Hi, I'm Paulina Clavijo, and I'm the director of The Bridge, and I'm here to answer the questions. So, first one. What inspired you to make this particular script? So this was a uni project that my team and I came together to do, and there were a bunch of short stories to pick from, and we picked this particular story called The Bridge, and we were to adapt it into a short animated film. So we picked The Bridge specifically because it had a lot of potential to be something visually striking. The wording, the way it was just scripted was just firstly really cool, so we really liked it, and secondly we knew that we could take really certain parts from it and turn that into something really cool, because animation has no limits, animation has no rules, where you can push and pull whatever you want. So that's why we picked that particular short story to adapt. Challenges, obstacles, problems, hurdles you faced. We faced a lot of challenges because we started this during the pandemic. So right at the beginning of the pandemic, so everyone had to transfer from face-to-face learning to Zoom, which made everything 10 times harder, especially for a new group project, a new team. This is the first time that most of us were making a project, a short film together. So let alone that being a challenge in itself, we then had to adapt to doing online learning, which in my opinion doubles your workload, because it's really hard to learn certain things, especially technical things, and you end up just doing YouTube tutorials. And I know, as a director and the editor and compositor myself, I was on YouTube a lot learning how to do certain things for our film. So that was a really big challenge. We had to learn how to communicate. We had to learn how to make sure that we were all on the same page. We had to make sure that the pipeline was as seamless as possible. And I think that it was something that was really amazing for us to learn, because we've learned how to do remote learning, remote working from home, and that's something in this type of industry that's really going to benefit us, because I think we'd feel more comfortable as just individual, artists, to then work with a team overseas, because we understand how to do that and how to communicate online and make it as clear and seamless as possible. Another challenge we faced was turning this into a 1 minute to 1 minute 30 film. We are all really enthusiastic artists. We all had so many great ideas, and unfortunately just didn't have enough time to do it all, but I know that we're all proud of the end result. So yeah. What is your wish for the project to achieve? Goals. Well, I'm pretty sure our whole wish is to win something or be acknowledged for something. We also want it to be seen as something that's visually really striking, just with the techniques that we use, the style, the overall look of it, the overall composition. That's something that we really aimed to make as good as we could with the skills that we knew, especially being students. And I'm sure we're all going to look back on this in 10 years and be like, we can do this so much better and probably quicker than what we did. But I know that that's something that we really want to be recognized for. We kept the storyline simple so we could push the visuals and put more time into that. So I really hope that people do recognize the amount of little things that we added to it to give it just that unique look that we really aimed to have. So yeah, I just really hope that people just kind of see that and just give us compliments, I guess. Just say, yeah, dude, that's really cool. And I know that we'll all be super happy about that. Be like, yeah, sick. That was our plan. So yeah, and thank you for considering us. We all really appreciate it.